Little circle spinning around.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. with Miss T with the T. And today, because it's Tuesday, we got the wonderful Sarah's Happy Hives. And we're going to be all about affirmations and positive vibes today, trying to get everybody in a good mood on a Tuesday. How you feeling today, Sarah?
I'm doing great.
I know.
I am great. I'm walking on sunshine.
Me too. I have what am I trying to say? I have a lot of yard work to do. And I'm procrastinating. I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow.
I procrastinate often myself, and when you find yourself procrastinating, if you just take 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes and do the as much as you can. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I like here's me. I don't like to be sweaty. I don't like it severely hot, but I don't like to be cold either. I like it to be just right. And today here where me and Sarah's at in Indiana, it's supposed to be a high of 87 today. So
Yes,
with the
it
sun,
was hot yesterday.
yeah, with the sun it's gonna be what, 90 something? And we're
Yeah,
only at
the real feel.
no. Let me say hi to everybody. Let's see. We got She Said, DJ Jordan, the one and only. Can't stop, won't stop. Growing what I eat. What's
Good
for
morning.
breakfast? I had a toaster strudel and I didn't get to eat the banana, but I will not eat that on camera. What do you have for breakfast? Then? What's up, CC and Mike?
Actually, I've just had my coffee. I was dealing with ants in the kitchen.
You get
And
ants around this time too?
oh my gosh. Well, it was my fault. I brought the empty hummingbird feeder in to clean it, and I went to bed without cleaning it,
Mm.
and oh, good lord. So I bleached the counter. I'll have a little bite when we get off.
Every year this time. And what's up, Laura? I see you got your phone together. She sent me an email, so I'm happy about that. Every year this time I get ants, like right around the baseline. Then when I had your honey, Soil Sisters honey, and Don't Hurt the Harvest honey. And I had one that was like open and then I kind of closed it back. And yeah, the honeys, the bee, dang, the ants. My daughter's texting me, throwing me off. The ants were like, ooh, fresh honey. So I had to throw like one of the jars away. I was so sad.
Oh, yeah, they'll ruin, and peanut butter they'll go after too.
Okay, that's why I was like, from now on, now put my honey in the refrigerator.
Well, don't put your honey in the refrigerator, it'll crystallize.
Oh,
You
well,
put it you want to keep it in a room temperature, out of the sunlight,
that's good to know. Well, maybe I put them like in a Ziploc bag next time. Cause I
or like
yeah.
a Tupperware.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, but even then, I think the ants can smell it.
Wow. I just
'Cause
know I.
they're cousins with bees, and hey Sharon, they can smell 100 times better than a dog.
Wow. I just woke up one day and I was like, what in the heck? All these ants.
Wait,
J3 said he might be off the rest of the week.
oh,
I know. Let me see who else is up in here.
put some peppermint around the ants, will go far away.
I do have peppermint oil.
I do have some peppermint. I'm gonna try it because I've been putting it in my. They've been getting after my colonies too.
Oh, really?
So I do peppermint and I do cinnamon and diatomaceous earth, and
Mm.
they still win.
I'll take ants over roaches any day. What's up, bro? And I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I don't like to see ants. Oh,
If I see a roach, I'm like, oh, it's time to move right now. Where did you come from?
I gotta say, hey, Peach sis,
uh,
Broke Farmer, Bronze.
where's Mac Apiary at?
Is he in Ohio,
Oh, it's
Southwest
right.
Ohio?
He's right around the corner, 90 and sunny.
Yep.
Oh, 90 on Sunday. 80
Well,
just.
and all these high temperatures for these past couple days, it's building up storms. So we got to
Mm.
be careful about the storms coming.
Wow. MC the Shiznit. I see him on TikTok all the time. Are you back on the YouTube streets? People kind of like steer away. That's the problem with multiple social media. My daughter don't leave me the heck alone. With multiple social media, it's like, okay, I got to get over here on TikTok and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So
And I'm just here on YouTube, and I like to browse Pinterest for ideas. And oh, Tom said he was in Indiana yesterday.
what?
Probably like the southwest corner, a
Oh,
few hours away from us.
right.
There's Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. How are you? We be hot and sweaty down south. I bet this lets me know I cannot move to Texas. This just lets me know Texas ain't the way to be. I'm one of those people where I get hot and sweaty because I'm a big breasted woman. Like, I get all that sweat under here and stuff. I get so angry and like just for no reason.
Well, it's uncomfortable, and then when you're uncomfortable, that kind of just seeps over.
Okay, well, see.
Mika.
Hey, Tamika. I'm like, I'm ready to go in. When we went to the Indiana meet and greet, they was like, let's go watch the cows and the pigs. Let's go on the farm part. It was like 90 degrees, no shade. I was like,
Well, and I wanted to go, but I had to take care of that problem with the
bees, yeah.
Oh my gosh. If I would have let that go, it would have been worse. Because they build quickly in there, and yeah.
I was like, I cannot. I've did the whole, like, I know this has nothing to do with affirmations. I did the whole baby powder, deodorant, all that stuff. And no, I'll just go into some air conditioning.
That's the only way that you can beat the heat. But put some ice on your neck. I have a little ice pack that I put out when I go out and work the bees. I sweat anyway, but it keeps me from overheating too much.
Cece says she's off today having a mother-daughter day. That's what's up.
Hey, that's awesome.
My daughter is like working her butt off because she knows she's going off to college and trying to save a little money. That's what's up. But she is driving me up and down the wall. So the plan was I got the clubhouse. She would get the decorations. I get the food and everything else. Now I'm on decoration duty. I'm on picking up the decoration duty.
Oh.
I'm on what in the world are we doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing, little lady?
Tell her she's got to make her decorations.
Yeah, you got to do something, lady.
Hey, Tampa.
Hey, coolest gamer on the block.
And cool gamer. And Kelly. I see you, Kelly.
Let me catch up. Allow me to catch up. I got your email. Thank you very much. Cece just stuff a towel under there. I never done that one. Never put a whole towel. Will it poke out? Will it make them sit up more? What?
Hey, good morning, Chris. Thank you.
Let's see, everybody saying hi. I bring it every day. Hey, my lovelies, listening and driving. Okay, so yeah, we do have these. What's up, Jay-Z in Chicago? Better we're going to the social media spots where on Pinterest and Instagram. I think she has like one big thing on Amazon, and I gave her the money for. I was just like, here, just leave me alone. And she's still texting me. She's still. Shane, good to see you, Honeybee Company. So we got these affirmations here. Try to put everybody, even myself, in a positive mode, because every time I hear that little special ringtone, I only got one daughter. So, like, do you have special ringtones for your kids?
No, I have two daughters, so I understand. They push it to mom.
Yeah.
I love you, but guess what? Now you're an adult.
Man, she'll be 18 here in a couple months, and she's still like I'll have food ready. It's just not like, let me see, what's the word I'm trying to say? If it's not separated, like what's that? When you single serve and
individual servings.
Yeah. And then she's like, there's nothing to eat. There's nothing to eat. It's there. You just have to portion it out yourself. What are you going to do in college, lady? What are you going to do? You're not a survivor. You're not.
Oh, Cece knows she's got two daughters, 25 and 22.
So hopefully these affirmations will like help me. Woos, because you are getting on my nerves, little 17-year-old person.
Well, and here's a trick too that it helps, but you got to remember to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 5 seconds.
Five
Breathe
seconds.
in for 5 seconds,
Okay. Do we
release
exhale?
slowly,
Oh, okay.
and then shake it off because it didn't belong to you anyway.
I know. Give it right back to the owner.
Just shake it off.
I'm about to give it right back to her as soon as she walks through the door.
But that's something you got to practice every day. And I forget to do it myself. And I end up having to apologize to myself because I do deserve good things. I do deserve to be happy.
Right.
Good morning, Lee.
Yeah, and we just had almost homesteading with Janet.
I'm still drinking my birthday present. Lee sent me the Death Wish coffee, chocolate
Okay.
hazelnut.
Death Wish. How is that?
It is awesome coffee.
Have you seen that can? Water's in a can now with the skull. I don't represent the skull any type of way. Any kind of like clothing I see with a skull, I'm not buying it. But like, why is this? Why is water now in a can? Is that
It's I don't trust it. I would rather drink out of the hose.
right? So we have the option of bottled water in a plastic bottle, or we have the water in a can
Yeah, that's
with aluminum and stuff.
I don't know about it.
What's up, Riri girl? How you doing? How
Hey,
you doing?
Riri. See, Hannah knows. That's the best, most awesomest coffee.
Most awesomest. Let me see. Kenneth, always good. Well, Chris, always good to see you.
Yes.
Teasy. So let's get into
Easy.
these affirmations. Let us know what you think about them. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And why? And all that good stuff. Let me see. Okay. The first one is if I am never lost, how can I be found? How do you find yourself if you never go out there and lose yourself? You got to go out there and try things out.
Yeah, you got to get up off the couch.
Get about that. Like
Get
James
up off the couch. Shake the dirt off yourself.
Brown. What's that song James Brown said? Get up off of that.
Oh, yes. Get out up.
Get on. Oh man.
We need to have a karaoke night.
Okay, I know, right? If YouTube will let us play music, you can do it on the tickety talk machine.
Oh, we're going to have to get our heads together.
To make you, or we could ask I bring it because she and Jay Jordan used to do that back in the
Okay.
day.
Where you at, Jay, Jordan, and Kelly? Come on, let's get this going.
I know. I think like when I bring it had the music. Oh my God, go to class. When when I bring it would have the music, it would be demonetized. I'm gonna turn my phone straight off. But when like somebody would just freestyle and sing it, it was okay because YouTube wouldn't pick it up. But when you had the instrumental in the background, it was a problem.
There's always a catch, isn't there?
I know. Okay.
But with your thoughts, those negative thoughts that you think, they grow like wild, they spread. Like I'm going to use the gardening analogy, like weeds.
Okay.
So if you want to feel the weeds, keep thinking those negative thoughts. But when I say be kind to yourself, because we beat ourselves up in ways that we don't realize.
That part.
So when you look in the mirror at yourself and you say, I love you.
Let's say
You
we are
are
our
good
worst
enough.
enemy. Yeah.
You matter. And it will get better. It's not an instant thing. It's something that when you put the work in and do every day, it will get better.
Yeah, a lot of people give up on dreams because they're looking for instant gratification.
There's no instant anymore. It's not.
You gotta work hard. Even though we have a great relationship, I feel lucky when my daughter texts me. Phone calls are rare, but I catch her when she's talking to my wife. That's awesome. I feel bad because I don't really text my dad as much as I used to because my daughter is occupying so much of my time right now. I'm gonna go over there one day and just hang out. I used to go over there and hang out, just sit on the couch, have him order some food.
Yeah. Make time and do that. It's important. Those little times that you have, you can't put a price tag on them.
Right. Thank you, Farmer Marshall, for getting me back in the loop. Because dads need love too, and I don't have my mom anymore, so it's just me, my dad, and my daughter. My
Well, and my parents are both gone.
mm.
So it's I am the generation now. I'm grandma.
Oh, you are the G Mall. Did they call you Grandma G Mall?
Grandma.
Oh.
I was trying to be Nana, but they call me grandma. No grandmother, no grandma. It's grandma.
That's the pinky finger, grandmother. Hi, grandmother. we My daughter calls my dad Pawpaw, so I call him Pawpaw now. Hey, Pawpaw, and he just answers, so I just roll with it.
There you go. Those
What?
are the special endearments.
Right. Hey, Destiny Forever Walks. I would love to speak with her. I know I said it before. We was in the loop of getting something together. She's been vegan for like years. Years. And I wanted to talk
Okay.
to her. She does a lot of working out with treadmill and
I
everything.
see that and it makes me nervous because I like trip over myself sometimes.
She does it effortlessly.
I think, oh my gosh, she's gonna poop. Nope, she does it.
Right. She'd be over there dancing and stuff. She's like backwards. I was like, wait a minute now. I have a problem just walking.
Go, Dr. Destiny.
I know, right? What's up, Edna? How you doing? Catch her on Wednesdays. She's everywhere in these YouTube streets.
Good morning, Tigsy.
All
All who wander are not lost.
true
That's
statement.
true.
Let's go to the next one. What else we got here? If you don't have boundaries, how will you know how to stay in your lane? You got to figure out where your lane is. You got to go out and venture to know what's best for you. Like what's your path? That's what I'm getting from it.
And the boundaries are, well, I guess you could liken it to the things that you're not going to do. I won't do that. I won't tolerate that. I won't respect disrespect.
Mm,
Those
right.
boundaries, and then that'll enable you to stay in your lane.
True statement. True statement. Bonjour, William. I know you speak Chinese, but do you speak a little French, Sarah?
I took French in seventh grade, but it never stuck to my brain the way that it was supposed to. I can understand some of the words and I can say some of the words like and now my brain won't
Oh,
do it.
bonjour. I know, right? When you want it to work, you
Oh,
don't.
bonjour. There you go. Hello, bonjour.
Miamis. Miamis. That sounds kind of Spanish.
But now in Japanese, minasan konnichiwa. That's hello everyone. Kyo wa kinyobi desu. Or wait, kayobi desu. Today's Tuesday.
Mm. Look at you. Kenneth said his mom passed away 5 years ago. All I have left is my dad.
Oh, and cherish your dad, Chris.
All right. My mom passed away when I was right before my 20th birth. My 20th. No, right before my 21st birthday. I was like, well, all
Yeah,
right.
that hit hard. My mom passed in 2018 on Labor Day.
That's my birthday.
That was September 3rd.
Mm.
It fell on the 3rd that year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was she was sick for a long time. But we had hoped, the doctor said that she would pull through. She had ketoacidosis, she was diabetic.
Mm.
And she went into that. They couldn't pull her out of it, and
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I will not.
and then my dad moved in with me after, not long after that, and then he passed 2 years ago.
Mm.
So it's still kind of but before he passed, he looked at me and he said, "You have things to do.
Yeah.
You have things to do." And yeah, that was sad, and I didn't want him to go, but he had to go be with Jesus.
All right.
And I know that he's celebrating up there. And he's look, he's elbowing Jesus going, "Look, that's my daughter down there with all them bees."
See, sorry. How many bees do you have, Sarah?
Well, right now there are 33 colonies over spread over 5 yards, 6 yards.
Mm. Let me find out Broke knows a little French. Jimmy Pale? Jimmy Pale? Broke. Good day. Hey, Precious. Hello, Miss
Mrs.
Kirkland.
Kirkland.
Dad passed away. I was 27 on February 13th, right before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, those are the hard ones when it comes. Dad left right before Christmas.
I'm a kid and have no boundaries. The older I get, the younger I live. Okay.
I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, Tom.
September 2nd, right here. All day, every day. When are you, Farmer Marshall? September 5th. Oh. So you got anything else to say about this one? About the if you don't have boundaries, how will you stay in your lane? Nothing more.
I can't think of any.
Okay. Oh, he said,
Just that it's good to stay in your lane.
right, stay in your lane, mind your business. Worry about what you got going on.
Give the rest to God. He'll deal with it better.
Yes, I am. Virgo Nation. What are you, Sarah?
A Taurus.
Oh, you're a
I'm a
bull.
bull.
I don't get that from you at all. Maybe in your younger life, like, were you like a bull? Because she's always walking on sunshine nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I still have a little stubborn streak that I'm trying to rip off. It's like weeding in the garden. You get them bad weeds out so the good plants can grow.
Right.
Tear them negative thoughts right out of that. And then grow a field of sunshine.
My dad's a Libra. He's the end of September.
Yeah, my mom was a Gemini.
Let me see.
And because her birthday was May 30.
Not that deep. That is my favorite. It ain't that deep. It's not that deep. I hear that so much. Virgo Nation. There's a lot of Virgos in here. You married a good man. You got a good man, Savannah. See, Aries is up in here. Let me find the next one.
My dad was Aries.
Was he? I dated one Aries and we didn't connect. It wasn't that great. It was, me and the Aries wouldn't be compatible, I don't think. If you continue to dim your light, you will never shine.
That's right. Do what makes you feel the sunshine from the inside out. Whether it's cooking or gardening or drawing, I mean, keeping bees, raising other animals, that's if it makes you feel the sunshine from the inside out, keep doing it.
Right. What do they mean by dim your light? Like not trying, not going, not stepping out there?
Yeah, like if you just don't do it because somebody would laugh at you, maybe.
Yeah. Fear what other people may think.
I've been stuck there where I'm not going to do it because I don't want the kickback or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Been there before too. Scorpio drives the wife crazy with my nature. Be like the water. And did somebody say Virgo? Yeah, we said the September Virgos are all up in here. I think him and Big Rooster have the same birthday in August. Into August.
Now my first daughter's August baby.
Mm.
My second, she was Veterans Day baby.
What's up? So now what? How you doing? How you doing? May 30th, grandson, going to be 21, the big 2-1. Hello, April Showers. I think I seen you in here. Hands is saying hi to everybody. I'm notorious for like, oh, you 30 minutes behind. Some of us try to dim our light to allow other people. Okay, it just jumped on me. Other people's light around us to shine brighter. Do you think that's a good idea or no? Well, sometimes I take the back seat, let my daughter shine bright like a diamond.
I mean, in those cases, yeah, let the children have their, instead of
Right.
getting all the attention, let them have it.
Now, I'm glad you did say that, Crooked Peak. 'Cause some people do like to just support other channels and things like that. Let other people shine. They just want to be in the back burner. But like, I feel like at some point you need, like, even if it's not YouTube, you need to find what helps you shine, what makes you happy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to worry about making everybody else happy, just try to do something to make yourself happy.
And that's, if you're happy, you're going to spread that around to others. And it's just going to, that trickle effect or ripple effect, like ripples in the water.
Mm-hmm.
You send out the good things, and the good things will come back to you. But, and it happens with the negative things too. If you send those out, that's all you're going to see.
True that. True that. I just turned down a swarm, 30 people. Oh, 30-minute drive from work, but 12 minutes from home. Bummer. I'm at work.
Yeah, I've had to turn down swarms.
Mhm.
It's not the right time or too far away.
Now I know that one day you said that you had to help somebody get some bees out of their house or something like that. Now, do you do like side jobs like pertaining to the bees?
I'm looking to expand to do that. I myself am not completely qualified to do it alone, so I rely a lot on my husband for like cutting out. I mean, I can handle the bees once we get in there, but I'm not cutting open the wall.
Right. Okay, somebody else's wall at that.
But yeah, I'm going to put myself available for those kinds of things.
Well, that's good. Instead of doing what's logical, do what feels right. Star Trek, 2009 edition. Miss Shirley, I'm going to come see you. I'll be down there the 25th and 26th. We'll go up there to see you in Ohio. Yeah, I'm just putting out one fire at a time.
And that's all we can do, just
Yeah,
one thing at a time. If we start picking up too much, then we get bogged down, and then that's when we feel burnt out. And I was starting to feel burnt out, and I had to get in my bees. He
hey man,
met his nest.
well, I'm glad you have a place to go, like where you can woo sigh and exhale.
Yeah, just watching them leave and come back out of that high, it really makes a difference in my positive thoughts.
Mm. How about this? You can direct your light to show the goodness. Oh, their goodness.
Yep.
So you can shine your light on somebody and bring out the goodness in somebody.
Yeah. Kind of like you do with,
What?
you bring people up here and you say, "Hey, look at their channel. They're so awesome."
Do I do that? Did
Yes, you
I do
do.
that?
You're doing it with me. You thought, "Oh, let's just bring her up here to co-host."
Oh.
When I still don't like the way that camera looks at me.
Hey Anthony, how you doing? How you doing?
Morning.
Said hi to the co-host, which is Sarah's Happy Highs. Let me get that banner off for you. There she is. Let me see.
Let me see if I can find a good one.
Okay, I'm just gonna read this one. If you are asleep, how can you ever be awake?
Well, you can't wake somebody who's pretending to be asleep either.
Let me see it. I guess for me, what it's saying. Oh, look, I'm over here getting a little too comfortable. If you stay asleep too long, how can you be awake and see what's available for you? Is that what it's saying?
Well, have you ever heard of Rip Van Winkle? The story where he fell asleep and everything was different when he woke up?
Mm. But I don't think I've heard it like the whole story, but I've heard of Rip Van Winkle.
Rip Van Winkle. Well, it was the, like, before our,
Mhm.
in our forefather days in the 1770s or whatever.
Wow, was not born.
Well, he fell asleep before the independence happened. He woke up and everybody's independent. So he didn't know what the heck.
Okay. So is it saying like if you sleep too long, you will never be able to? It's like right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't get it. What is it? What do you think it's saying? She's just like missing
I'm
it.
trying to wave to the chat.
Let me see. Everybody saying hi. Everybody I may have missed. Nacha Kemp, how you doing? Well, everybody saying hi. What's up, baby? Make the Great Podcast. My wife and I are both Cancers. Mama Aquarius, Dad a Capricorn. Oh, you guys are a variety package there. Look at Peach, baby. That's how Nate the Great says it. What's up, baby? That's what you did, Miss T. You know what? A lot of people. Okay, this is what I notice a lot on the YouTube streets, and you let me know how long you been on the YouTube streets, Sarah.
3 years. Well, 2 years. Let's see. I started watching YouTube about the time I started beekeeping, about 2018, but I didn't really comment or do anything. So it's been about 3 years since I put myself out there in comments and lives like this. So
Hmm. I see a lot like people. Okay, I'm gonna do YouTube. This is what I'm gonna do. What you are doing, like you having trouble finding your audience, or it's not going as you would want it, so they just give up altogether instead of like, well, let me try to, do it a different way, or let me try another talent that I'm good at, possibly, maybe. I don't know. That's what I see. So I like when I see people get discouraged, and I'd be like, no, don't give up. It's just like, hey, like when you're under, like, especially under 1,000 subscribers, YouTube doesn't really push you out, so no one knows you exist.
right.
It's not that no one likes your content, nobody knows you're there. So I'll be trying to help people out. That's all.
Oh, and I appreciate it. I mean, even though that's not what I'm after. I'm not after the whole YouTube.
Not the thing.
I mean, if it happens, great. I'm so grateful for everyone that's subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm going to keep trying to, I take little videos and then I look at them and I'm like, yeah, nobody's looking at that. But that's it's breaking off over time. And the more I do it, the better I'm getting at it. So
That's good. Before you know, she's gonna be having her Saturday morning affirmations or something like that. Be affirmations.
I've been trying to, but my schedule, it's like I don't want to be scheduled. I need to be free. Like when I wake up in the morning and go, oh, I got bees to do or I got this to do. If I can choose to do it, other than having to get up and go, oh, I got to do that again. That gets kind of, you know what I mean?
Part. Yeah. There are some days, because I do this. I've been doing this for a while, Monday through Friday, coming up with content, talking points. I don't like doing live streams where it's just like, well, hey, we're here. So
we gotta have something to talk about. Well, and with bees, there's always it's so many subjects you could talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Like
before I forget,
I read somewhere that bees will recognize those who treasure them. That's why when you hear beekeepers say, "Oh, my bees know me," that's because they treasure the bees.
Crooked Pete said, "What does it even mean to be woke anymore? It's become a meme."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just means like just stay alert, just stay,
situational awareness. Just be aware of what's going on in your area.
That's what
know where all the exits are.
Okay, that part.
Good morning, Stay Hall.
Hey, Stay. Hey, Jessica Hicks. How you doing? How you doing? I've never caught you live. Sarah's live? Well, you're on Sarah's.
Not my live, but it's good to see you, Ann.
Ooh, I feel the tea. If you sleep too long, everything will pass you by. That what Rip Van Winkle.
That's what Rip Van Winkle was about.
Yeah. Don't sleep too long. Don't rest too long. I like that, Miss Shirley, the OG. Uh, if you stay sleeping, you won't realize or accomplish any of your dreams. Is that what it means? I think that's what it means. I'm reading that too. And hey, Hines, sorry, she said, I opened a YouTube channel 11 years ago and did nothing until 4 months ago. Well, congratulations on opening that book. Congratulations to you indeed. There's a beautiful family here. Does she have content? Do you know?
Um, I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I've watched a bunch of videos, but they're all mixed up. Like
Mm.
I can't remember whose it was unless I go back and look. And right now I've just got the StreamYard open. So,
This
but
is
I think
definitely a good supportive
she
place to be.
goes around to different museums. If I'm wrong, please tell me.
How many subscribers you got now, Sarah?
594, I think.
And you see how it's like, okay, trying to remember 594 different people's lives besides yourself.
Yes.
Uh, let me see. Wish I would have did it much sooner, says Anne. Oh, at least
Well,
you
keep
did
doing it now the way you want to do it.
right.
Okay. Ann said it's not her that does. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Oh, it's okay. You're
I
absolutely
will
right.
get it. Well, it's like I've got 3 spaces of things. If something else moves in, boom, it's gone.
I know it. I know exactly how you feel. Thank you, Peaches. I appreciate it. Do what works for you and your audience. Right. Stop. Like what works for me and my audience may not necessarily work for Sarah or Gunline or Kodiak or anything. You know,
Yeah.
they have different audiences, and that's fine. Just do you. It comes out better if you do be yourself instead of trying to be somebody else. Thank you, baby. He says that all the time. Baby. I gotta get back over there. Thanks everybody for your support, says Netta's Nest. Uh,
Yes, I get overwhelmed when I recognize the names from your community in my video chat and they've watched it. I'm like, "Aw."
mm. Is it possible for me to steal your visitor? Are you able to come over here and put MST?
Go ahead, Ann. Go over to Miss T's channel, put M and drop your link.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. We are very supportive over here.
A lot of gardeners.
Yeah, a lot of gardening, beekeepers now.
Yes.
A little bit of the crafting community. Yeah, what else we got up in here? There's a plethora, and like everybody here is just like super supportive. And I'm gonna get this out the way real quick. There we go. Miss T with the T right there. I didn't mean to just like, hey, come over here right now. Drop your link.
Hey, Dolores.
That's my foraging. How you doing? Hello, lovelies. Girl, I always know where the exits are. That is very good to know. Very
It
good.
is. You have to know because if you get stuck somewhere, that's oh.
I need Misty's smiling energy. I don't know. Do you think like your audience would like if you were out here all googly and I'm a dry engineer? See, it works for my audience. I don't know. Will it work in the beekeeping community?
Well, I'm not sure because there's so many different personalities in the beekeeping and so many channels. Like when I first started studying about it, I didn't know there were so many. I didn't think a lot of people did it. But there are so many beekeepers and so many different ways. Like if you ask a question to a few beekeepers, you're going to get that many more answers because there's so many variables and your local area, like 2 hours away from me is completely different honey and completely different.
You know what, Mac? Whenever you decide to go live, maybe we should do one day. Like you
I tried to get him to email me. I said, hey, email me or Miss T, Tom, so we can get you up here with us.
All right. And shout out to the gaming community. Duffel Bag Don. What's up, sir? What's up, baby? I'm taking Nate the Great. What's up, baby?
I like how Tampa says it, baby.
Oh yeah, she does say that a lot.
Baby.
Uh, Actually, having soft skills and emotional intelligence, along with diversity, equity, and mindset. Stay woke. Okay. Wow. Break it down into business terms. Okay. Soft skills, emotional intelligence, along with diversity, equity, and inclusion mindset. Mm. Okay, girl.
Somebody has been sharpening the grammatical proportions of their education.
Stay woke. There we go. Let's see, everybody saying hi. In the hood, we don't say stay woke. Keep your head on a swivel. Thank you for breaking it down in ghetto terminology.
That's the situational awareness. I always keep, well, and I have, I've never been able to hear properly out of my left ear ever. I was born with it. And I just went to the ear doctor last week and he looked in there with a better tool, a microscope. And he said, well, he said, it's healthy, but it's definitely abnormal. So, well, I already knew that. I hear sound, but I don't know what it is that I hear. So I have to read lips or depend on this ear.
That's actually a talent.
I have adapted.
All right. Hello, Dolores. And we got Buddha over there on your channel, Trending and Buddha Supports.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping in my channel.
Thanks for showing Sarah some love. Official Jamie is in the bushes.
Hey, Jamia.
Hang out this weekend. Oh, that is this week. Is that this week? Yeah, the 25th, right before daughter's graduation. The Crawfish Kickback in Texas, Needville, Texas. If you're in the Texas area or plan on being in Texas this weekend, holla at Big Rooster, African Dreaming, Unbiased, Tori's Brain. They will tell you all the details. A Texas meetup. Andale does have awesome chickens and a pretty orange tree. Buddha again on your channel. And she also shared it out.
Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I got that. Some people have like 20, 30 minutes. I was like, wow. Okay, so the subscriber mode. Let's talk about that real quick. So I put that on because like we talked about earlier, a lot of people go to people's channels, but they don't subscribe because they don't know. We know it because we're content creators, but like I feel like if you want to be on my channel, I don't know, just at least hit the subscribe button. If you're liking the content and things like that, you want to comment, you want to be a part of the squad or whatever. I just have the 5 minutes. Like people who have the 20 and 30 minutes, like you have to be subscribed for 30 minutes before you can.
Yeah.
I'll go on to something else and forget all about coming back to subscribe. So I just keep it at 5 because I have a short attention span.
Well, and how do you set that?
It is. Well, I do it on StreamYard.
Oh, so it's in the StreamYard settings?
Yeah, and then you go in there to this sounds like a potential video. Would you guys like to see this? Would you guys
We need to see this.
Edit, customization, and then it'll be like anyone can pop into your lives or only members can pop into your lives, and then subscribers. Yeah, I click on subscribers and I just keep it at 5 minutes. I don't do the 10, 20, 30 mark.
Well, because I went into the YouTube studio and there's like a lot of people watching but not subscribing.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, if you want to engage in here, you want to be part of the channel. So let me help you out. Hit that subscribe button if you really want to be in here, And thank you to the 50 people in here. Appreciate you.
Oh, that reminds me too. Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, Susan. You should get her in here someday. She's not too big. She has a lot of good thrifty.
She's the one who Bayou was with that one day, wasn't it?
Yes, Bayou Sugar. She was one of the first ones I met on Tuber Chat. And
She actually been commenting on a lot of my past videos.
yeah. But she's a good friend. She's in Tennessee.
Ooh, I like Tennessee. If Tennessee had like bodies of water, I would probably move there before I moved to Georgia. The young ones mean something very different when they ask if you are woke.
Yeah, the woke thing means a lot different today. Hey, dog.
Fortune says, "Stay." You were speaking some big words there. Some big.
That's what we call $10 words.
Bye, Shane. See you later. Uh, Time to partay. No, lip readers are so cool. I have known a few.
Well, sometimes I get it wrong, but if I can hear it and look at it, I can usually get it right.
Oh, Stay is right around the corner. She's gonna miss it.
Oh,
Darn. Hey, Kodiak, how you doing? She said drop her link. How many friends do you have over there now? Oh, it's good to keep the trolls away too. That's another benefit of having a subscriber mode.
yeah.
Thank you, Ann. Appreciate it. I never even thought about this. I don't like. I think I have such bomb moderators. I never even get the chance to see them. If you know what I'm trying to say, if trolls do come in. So that's awesome. Thank you, Ann. Oh, we'll miss you, Stay. Fats, what's up, Fats and Trey? They do a lot of cruising and traveling.
Oh,
I know. I would love to be in part of that life. They have a whole wall of like places they've been and stuff. Kind of cool.
now this is Tuesday, so tonight at 8, it's either on Lee's channel or Bob's channel. The No Life
We got a lot of new people. Walker B Ranch.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Walker. And then Kodiak Farm. I don't know which one it's on tonight. I know there was one week they didn't have it. And I've slept since then.
Yeah, and Dale is very supportive. She's been a member. She's like my longest member. But besides that, like we met up so many times, and
I like Ann Dale's channel. Yeah. I found her through Black's Tropical Homestead. I like her channel too, Miss Sherry and Bobby over there.
Fats A, are you able to drop your link? Just type MST so people can find you. And then B, I know you guys go live. Do you have a particular day that you guys go live? We actually have a TV guide, a YouTube TV guide here. She put you on the community tab, and everybody goes over there daily to see who goes live on what days.
Yes, so, thanks. Thank you, Janet. You are awesome.
Yeah, over here we have an actual virtual TV guide.
How do we call that? Innovative.
Everybody's so creative. Good morning, dog. Sting that like button. Thank you, Kodiak. Appreciate you. There was not enough black beekeepers before, and now that number has changed, and it's amazing.
Yes.
Let me see. I know Black's Tropical Soil Sister. Black's Tropical Soil Sister. You know how you just say when you try to think about it just leave. Yeah, Jags. Duh.
And then there's another one.
Don't hurt the harvest.
Don't hurt the harvest. There's Neighborhood Bees with Jimmy or something.
I love how everybody's coming together too. And because of you guys, Sarah and Walker and everybody, Jag started a whole nother channel just for his bees.
Yes. So I went over and I subscribed to that one.
Yeah.
J3B Haven. JGD Behaven. One of them. He's trying to get everybody to behave anyway.
I know, right? Trying. I had 3,700 views last week and a few new subscribers. Congratulations on that.
That's awesome.
You guys,
I need to make pom-poms.
You do. Or go to $1.25 Tree and go.
I gotta go look. Yeah, Jimmy's Neighborhood Bees. Thank you, Lee.
Let me see. You guys check your YouTube weekly. How many people?
I have the app on my phone, so whenever I see a notification, I always look. Unless I have the device completely away and I've put it down and walked away from it.
Mm. I appreciate y'all very, very much. And shout out to the over 50 people in here.
Oh wow! Thank
I
you
know.
guys.
How does it feel to have over 50 people just eyeballing you just like
I felt like deer in headlights.
it should be 5 minutes. Let me see. Those are $10 words you are speaking, Stay. Yeah, I know who I am. She is business. My mind is always in the coaching and business mindset. I know that's right. Hey, DCBs, how you doing? Let me go ahead and read this next affirmation. Denny Ray Bees, what's going on? Oh, look, this one from gardening to bees. I've been trying to get a hold of like the herbal community because like they rely a lot upon the beekeeping. You see how we all just come together?
Well, and that's part of, there's a quote. Let me see if I can get it right. It was Louis Barragan said, "The garden must combine the mysterious with a feeling of serenity and joy." And I think the beehive does that in the garden. Combines the mysterious with a feeling of serenity and joy.
I can agree with that. And I want to welcome in my cart running over. She is awesome. I wish we would have had more time to hang out. You know, she had the babies with her and everything. But she has went in like head first, like, all up into the camping community. Her video, she's been hanging out with Lead Farmer and
Okay.
I know all of them and like learning all this camping stuff. I'm like super proud of her. She's like awesome.
Go, my cart runneth over.
The cart is definitely running over. Okay.
Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over.
She says that she is now at 40 subscribers. When she first came in, well, a couple days ago, she was at 25. So now she's at 40 subscribers.
Well, I'm going to have to check. Let me write this down so I can check.
Yeah. If you can
And
put
make
that
sure.
MST, that'll be awesome. So she gained 15 subscribers. Thank you guys who checked her out. It's kind of hard to find her because she's under 50 subscribers. I know it was hard for a long time trying to find Stay Hall. And Stay Hall is over 500 now, I believe.
That's awesome.
And Kodiak said it's on his channel.
Okay, it's on Kodiak Farm Bees tonight.
Nice to meet you as well. Let me read this next one because it's already 10:10.
Wow. See, time goes when you have fun. When you're with people you like.
This is true. If you don't get right, then you're going to get left.
That facts like 100.
If you don't better get right, you're going to get left. You're going to get left. I love that one. Oh, thank you, girl. I had to get something light and look, girl. So Team Natural, our hair is so coily. Well, my hair is coily. Everybody has different hair texture. So my hair just like when it sweats, it just kind of intertwines and it's hard to detangle. As soon as we start hitting this 80-mile mark, I was like, no, we're definitely getting braids.
I've been thinking my hair's getting longer. I need to get it cut and styled in some fashion so that I can pull it, keep it out of my face for gardening and beekeeping, but then I can style it to look nice when I'm not.
New honeybee day. Have you ever considered the bob? I don't like
I've had the bob and it's still in my face.
Yeah. Let me see. If you don't get right. So what do you think that means? So if you don't get right, do what you need to do, you're going to get left in the weeds, in the tumbleweeds.
Well, and the only way is to go to Jesus and repent. That's getting right. You go to Jesus, and then that way you don't get left.
Sounds good. Sean Boaters.
Sean is from Michigan.
Hey,
Michigan beekeeper.
Janet, drop your link, please, and thank you. I went live accidentally the other day, got such a fright. My mindset went blank and I couldn't say anything.
Been there, Ann. Oh, but do it again. Do it again, and you'll get better. It'll get better.
I can't recall the first time I went live. My heart was like, but now I'm just kind of like, hey,
You can
everybody.
probably still see my if you go to Walker B Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's Rodney. Walker B Ranch, like 2 years ago, was my first live.
Cricket P said that was a good accident, and Jamie dropped her link. She be over there eating good in the neighborhood. I don't even be hungry watching some of these channels, but I'm like, that sound good. I am hungry actually.
Oh, Girl Dad comes up with some of the best.
Mm-hmm. Man, we could see like Girl Dad, Jamie, Miss Kirkland, them all come together in some kind of collaboration form.
Oh, that would be awesome.
All that deliciousness.
Yes.
Oh, that's the channel you was talking about earlier. Farmer Chad is a beekeeper. All these beekeepers. Wow. I'm walking on sunshine.
Well. Well, and I think, I'm not here to tell anybody how to do it. I just want you to try to do it.
Mm.
And I can tell you what has worked and hasn't worked for me.
Congratulations to Forging on his 523.
Woohoo!
That's right.
I'm one of those.
Right. You can only speak of what works for you.
See, Tom said July 11th, 03, he died for 22 minutes. Heaven is beyond glorious. Yes. Bees are doing great, Sean. I have a couple queen lists, but I've set it up for them to make another queen and they'll be fine.
Forging says I do the weekly recap every week. I get the answers wrong. So yeah, YouTube every week on YouTube Studio, they send you a recap. How many people subscribe to your channel? How many people actually looked and viewed at your channel within the last 7 days? And then they give you trivia like, how many thumbs up do you think you got this week? How many? Yeah, all that kind of stuff. I get them wrong too. And they'll mine just always be like, keep up the good work.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, keep up the good work.
Thanks, YouTube. Miss Kirkland's now 414 subscribers.
Ooh.
And I'm not eyeballing anybody like that. Stay in your own lane, right? I checked Google to see how you do lives, and it told me it takes 24 hours for a first live to go on. So I thought I was safe and clicked the buttons, and then suddenly people popped up, and I fell off my chair.
Right. Yeah, it can be like, oh, what did I do?
That's awesome that like people like came in because like some people like when they first went live, it was like 2 people, 3 people. But if you had people like rolling in, they're waiting on you out here in these streets, and they are.
They want to come chat with you, Anne. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll try it. Now things are gonna ramp up and I'm gonna get busier, but I'm gonna do my best to get out there in these YouTube streets and catch everyone.
Girl, I don't even have a camper. Where am I gonna live? Like I'm like in 30 days I'm an empty nester. That's why I'm like running away from it. Like I'm gonna go see Miss Shirley after I drop my daughter off.
Well, and if you embrace it, because if you think this may be the only time that you have to yourself coming up for a little while, so just try to cherish it. Find discover the things that you like to do again. Oh yes, Kaylee at the Honeystead is one of the first ones that I watched.
Kaylee at the Honeystead. I had 23 subs for 2 whole months, and suddenly I made the right friend. I made the right friends, and am now at 308. 2 months later, definitely deserves a round of applause. From 23 to 308 within 2 months. That's awesome.
Yes. And who was it that says, is it Can't Stop Walking? He said, I had 4 people and 2 of them was me.
That was Can't Stop. Let's see. Oh, the right and the left one, fresh and fire. Fresh and fire. Miss Laura, she lost her phone and she found it, and now she's able to comment in here. She said she's been watching. So y'all check her out. She's over there doing a variety of things from gardening to crocheting and everything else. She's a
And
woman.
I love watching things grow, and I like seeing how they're growing in other people's situations.
Be ready so you don't have to get ready. That part, I love that one as well. That's one of my faves, Netta's Nest. Where's the next while you over here talking, Miss Cart runneth over, where is the next meetup gonna be? She's been all hanging out with I keep saying Lead Farmer and Miss Farmer. Lead. And then she's like showing like people giving tutorials and training on like different type of camping equipment. I'm like, golly, okay. Lansing, Michigan. Okay. Set yourself up for success. Get out of your own way.
Yes, sometimes we are in our own ways, blocking our blessings.
Mm.
And see, the way that I visualize it, if I have something that I'm worrying about or stressing over, I take it and I put it on God's desk, and then I leave it alone. Because if I get after it while it's on his desk, I'm going to get it.
How do you think people block their own blessings? Like not attempt to try like one way to like you're blocking, you're stopping,
If
you're
they stay in the bad habit and they stay in this and they stay in that that wrong way of doing things, that's blocking blessings. Sitting in the sin.
Negative mindset, maybe. Would that be another?
And DC's B said sin.
Okay.
That's. But when we reject the sin or the bad habit, that's when our blessings can. That's when we open the door for the blessing.
Okay. Grumpy for about 23 years. Well, dang, DC, stop being grumpy. See when I got.
That's a blessing blocker. Is the being grumpy.
Let me see. Bummer DC. He made some great mac and cheese. I think Miss Kirkland made a fire hamburger helper from scratch. Hamburger helper doesn't even taste the same anymore. Like
it's too salty. I got some. I think it was Velveeta like hamburger help in it. Chicken and broccoli. Well, it was really salty.
Or my taste buds may have our taste buds may have matured.
Hey, yeah, there are certain things now. As an adult, I'll eat that when I was a child I did not.
17 and 5 minutes. You go, girl.
That's good.
Then let me see heaven because I would have stayed.
Well, and there's still things for you to do here, Dave.
Food for
That's why.
Link. What did I do?
You must have said something funny.
I know, like sometimes I'll be so far behind. I'm like, what did I do?
Thanks, Lee. He's given attention to both our channels this morning.
Oh, okay. And post your site and I will join. You need to get Nightbot or something like for people to drop their link over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I got to get my brain on it more. I've been out just brain full of bees.
If you truly want something, it will come. Sometimes it takes a few years when the time is right.
Well, and God is always on time. If you ask him for something, best believe he's on it. It might not be the way you're going to think about that it comes, though.
Yeah, that goes back to that instant gratification. Like everything's not instant.
No, you just gotta breathe, and when it shows up, you'll know. Like, I'm walking what I prayed for, honestly. I prayed for these bees. This many bees. I'm looking at over 30 colonies. Because when I first started, the thought of 10 colonies freaked me out, managing 10 of them. Now I've got over 30. Wow.
Well, congratulations to you. Let me see. Miss Laura's almost there at the 400 mark. Maybe we'll do like help the channels out. DCB's almost to 300. Mostly
I'm
crazy.
one of that number. I'm a crazy beekeeper.
Nobody does it perfect on accident. And welcome in RX Nails. Laura says she's gonna be back to posting soon. Gunline's still up in here. Batman doesn't have a thumbnail up for tonight. Is he still going live tonight? I have not spoken to him. It is Tuesday. I can ask him. I'll ask him. Let's do on. He's been up and down about it, so no dates are released yet for the next camping trip. Vision Preparedness is going to have another bug out weekend this fall. Dates coming soon. Anybody interested in camping, in the camping life? Dates are coming soon. Let me see. If you truly want something, it will come. It will. Oh, that's why I read that already.
It might.
It sounds familiar.
It's a deja vu. The Matrix, there's something going on in the Matrix.
In your own way. Oh, I have living examples. Oh, you know what? Thank you. And a lot of people be like, think my daughter and like I'm like the older cousin or something like my mom, actually.
Well, sometimes when I'm with my grandchildren, I get mistaken for their mom. And when I say I'm grandma, I get that, oh, no, you're not. Yeah, I'm grandma.
Surprise, surprise. Being a negative person can block your blessings. That is a true statement right there.
Yeah,
It's negative. Like,
it's definitely a blessing blocker. Hey, there's Carol, the girl miniature.
what's she? She's so little, I don't even see her. Like, I realize people like, have you ever talked to somebody and like 5 minutes into talking, they're just like negative Nancy, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not talking to you no more.
Well, and that's another thing. I quit complaining. No complaining allowed, because that is just it multiplies into this big ball of crap. Ugh. So that's why I come and I say, I'm great.
I put gossipers and negativity people in the same, like, why are you guys, why do you care about what that person's doing? That's not even, stay in your lane. Stay in.
Yeah. If we're not gonna talk positive things about them, like, oh, they did this and that and they're improving this, and then I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah. Passing up opportunities and denying growth. Oh, is denying growth?
Denying growth, it's like it just completely, my brain train just derailed completely. I'm like, come on back.
I know. Believe me, I do know.
Intentionally not doing something.
Intentionally not. Yeah, I can agree with that. You know who we didn't have in this community yet? All people learning and teaching languages. That would be Sarah.
Well, I'm learning.
I don't know anybody who does like language teaching. I don't know. I don't know anybody in that community besides you, Janet. Like I said, Sarah, she teaches me a little Japanese, Chinese.
Japanese.
Yes, Japanese.
Wow, Rodney has 9 grandchildren and a 2-year-old, 5-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old children. You go, Rodney.
You go, Rodney. Indeed.
Wow. Congratulations.
You can also block your blessings by not giving. It's a blessing to be a blessing. You cannot
Yes, you
receive
cannot.
with a closed hand. If your hand is closed, you cannot receive.
Yeah, you can't.
Speak that.
It won't.
Speak that, Stay. Y'all, Stay goes live over there. Check her out. Business mindset, soft skills expert.
I always when I go to one of her lives, I always walk away feeling great.
Let's discuss what food is. What does food mean?
Hamburger
Food is,
helper is not food.
well, not food is something that I can eat and not make me hungry.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I'm like, oh, okay, I ate. I'm not hungry. Let me see. I know Sarah. He has been working on my grumpy side for 30 years. I'm much better than I used to be. Well,
Yes.
you're better than what you used to be.
Every day we get better, and I'm not in competition with anybody but who I was yesterday. If I can be better today than I was yesterday, then I've made progress and I'm doing it.
Last time I bought hamburger helper was like now like $1.50 at the grocery store. Like the noodles are soggy, and I rather like making myself like from scratch. Look, like not from scratch, but like get real noodles and boil them and
Yeah.
beef and season it. I was like, this don't even, I don't remember this. Oh golly, don't know how to. What is it that you're struggling with? We can help. I love the bees, even though I'm deadly allergic. Wow.
There are a lot of beekeepers that are allergic. Hannah from Gunline Bees, she is allergic. There's a couple from my local meetings. They're allergic. You just gotta put more protection on if you want to work them. But they do get through I had one get in my suit, and she stung me right there. I got inoculated. But yeah, I'm like, what? How did she even get in here?
Read these. Amen. If he may not come when you want him, he may not come when you need him, but he is always on time. He's on time, not your time, but he's on time.
That's when I pray. I pray for his will, not mine. Because my will ends up messing it up.
When someone isn't acting right, then I must leave the situation. You will never be enough for the wrong people.
That's right.
That is so true. That is so true. I love that one. I will sub, but can't find it. Over here, like, are you asking for my link? I don't understand. Like, I was sub, but I can't find it. Let me screenshot. I'm gonna come to your. Do you have a channel, Sean? Over there in Michigan?
I think.
Let me see. There we go. I'm gonna go back in and check. That's all you have.
He was talking about a bee tree.
Oh, okay.
Rodney has a bee tree to deal with.
15 gallons of cutout honey in the past week. There's Carol. Let me see. That was at 10:25, and they're 10. Okay, 6 minutes behind. We're not that bad. Oh, thank you, DC. I appreciate it. I said we're in the matrix. Ann says I'm 60 and becoming grandma only 7 years ago.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations indeed. Gossip, negativity, the news. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't watch the news either. People are like, how do you keep up with what's going on in the world? Yeah.
I get little bits and pieces of it, and that's all I can.
Yeah.
My dad would watch it all day, every day, and then yell at me about what was going on it. Like, Dad, that's not even my.
Okay, that's not even my news.
And Carol, she's got a situation that DC already said, mason bees. There's 2 big black furry bees flying around the porch. You can make a trap for those. I gotta quit saying too.
I did that too. When I first started live streaming, I was like, let me stop saying
I've been it's like ingrained in there. Let me keep pulling it out. But yeah, see, just did it again.
It's okay. Fresh and Fire said they are allergic to the negativity and drama. Okay, if you stick in that situation around other people who are just like so full of negativity, you're gonna get stuck.
It
Get
rubs off on it's like a noxious ugh. It's hard to rub off.
from today. So okay. So in 2 months, be on the lookout. Okay. Why so far in advance? But we love it. I'm just glad you got the premiere out.
Yes. It gives the brain, yeah, that's what my brain's trying to do. It's not trying to derail.
Okay. Okay. So Anne said she was English as a second language for 18 years teacher. And Janet said she's gonna send me the link to her friend Jasmine's channel.
Okay.
We can learn from her as well. Thank you, Janet. Appreciate it. Let me see. Everybody saying hi. In high school, they made me learn German. I can say today is Friday. Okay. Okay. Not her. Yeah, I don't know any of the language channels.
Well, I like Tanaka-san to study Japanese. Tanaka-san and I did it again. We're gonna have to start having the count. Like we do on Carol's channel for the S word.
Isn't like goulash like a hamburger helper, like
Kind of, yeah, it's like
noodles and meat and veggies?
hamburger, tomatoes. I do kidney beans. My dad used to like green beans.
Mm-hmm. Like I won't buy the box hamburger helper again.
I don't.
I'd rather make it myself. Yeah.
I get the different noodles and try to do stuff.
Fresh and Fire. They be over there cooking. They do be over there making some meals. Let me see. Love how everybody is connecting up here also.
Yes.
Question for Sarah. There are two black furry bees that keep flying around me and they on the top of her porch. You know what kind of bees they are? Should I be scared?
I'm gonna look for because I know there's instructions how to make that trap. It's just a jar with a wooden. They can go in and get in, and they can't get out. But I gotta find it.
Don't swat them. Go back inside. They'll leave. If you always have to be the bigger person, you're hanging around too many small people. Love that one. You always have to be the bigger person and apologize. You always have to be the one to, put in the effort. You're hanging around small people.
Yeah, change your circle. Because not everybody in your circle is in your corner.
I'm loving it. Saying and my videos give my brain time to catch up what I'm trying to say. I need to go feed the animals, put in the coop before. Okay, where you at, Ann Hines? And okay, she said it's after 5 p.m. I need to go feed the animals, put the chickens in their coop for the night.
It's good to see you, Ann. Take care.
Yeah, I love that one too. Oh, okay, it's today. I'm about to say, like, why is it 2 months?
It's been 2 months.
Right. Okay, let me see. She said it's back. I win in the category, says PC.
Okay, I'm not the only one.
Bringing both stop making content. I'm checking in with Jasmine about it. Okay. It's frequently cook specific. Hmm.
Yeah, goulash is a good staple around here.
I see Payne has changed his name again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Texas? Yeah. No box foods here. I think these
Well,
come.
the processed food, they put the preservatives and the chemicals in there, and that's what your body gets addicted to.
Mm. Fresh and Fire said, I think these companies are adding way more salt in their products than they used to. The sugar and salt keeps folks hooked.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do have an email. It's in the description with the T1980 at Gmail. But like I said, it is in the description, but it's with the T1980 because that is the best year on earth as it is in heaven. It was this day. Ah, I'm always apologizing. Oh, so you're what did you say about the circle and you're in the wrong corner?
Not everyone in your circle is going to be in your corner.
If you're always the one who's being the bigger person, as Farmer Marshall said, might want to check out that circle.
And try not apologizing, because I did it too. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But it's not your fault a lot of times. And I disagree, Tom. Most wasps will get right up in your face so that they can recognize you and then get you the next day.
Mm. Let me say we up here speaking facts. She's in Turkey. Ah, do not swat.
Yeah, don't swat.
It was fun. I saw Paw do it. Pat Paw. Pat Paw. I'm the Joint Chief of Staff of the Black House Sector. What?
A recent promotion. Okay.
Don't hurt the wood. They pollinate too much in the garden.
Oh, the wood bees, yeah, they do pollinate, but if they're around where they shouldn't be, sorry.
I was gonna get a bug assault 4.0.
It's a salt gun. You load it with,
Wow.
and then Fred Dunn has one on his channel.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, okay. I'm just getting like, okay. Okay, DC.
Keep working on it, Peach, sis. Be all right. One day at a time. That's all we got.
The fake sugar also causes you to crave.
Yes, that aspartame. I find if I eat products with aspartame in it, I don't feel right.
Let me see. I have a lot of red foxes around, and they did up those yellow jacket nests.
Yeah, they like to eat the brood, the yellow jacket brood.
Mm. It's a really light day today. Not too many people are going live. Who is she missing? Anybody in the beekeeping community? You said
She's
oh,
got,
Kodiak. Okay.
yep, she's got Kodiak in there. I can't think of anybody else right off the top of my head. And I have this multitasking thing where, okay, now I'm on the live stream, I'm watching the chat, and that's about all I can do.
Let me see. The salt also blowing up the hearts of their customers. They should think about that, not selling the hamburger helper that way. Allow me to catch up. I have salt shots for my 22. They're shooting bees with salt now, Sully. I don't feel so bad. Flying demons.
They're spicy sky raisins. You remember Grammy's Beekeeping and Homestead, or she changed her name, Lisa. She said it one day. She has a dog who was trying to eat the bees out of the sky, and she said, "Quit eating the spicy sky raisins."
Uh, if your salt levels are too high, flush the excess salt out. Oh,
Yes, definitely keep your intake of
water.
water, especially now that it's getting hotter and it's going to have more heat. Please stay hydrated out there.
Develop success from failures.
Yes. The only way you know if it's not going to work is the mistake. So you look at the mistake and go, okay, well, we don't want to do that again. So let's do something different.
Yeah, like a lot of people, I feel. Let me know if I'm wrong. Like, okay, they're like, oh, okay, I failed on that. I'm just gonna like put that to the side and not go back to it. Like, you got to keep on trying. Like, okay, it didn't work, so try it a different way.
You fall down 7 times and you get up 8. It's
Mm,
the only way. I mean, yeah, you can crawl under the covers and stay there, but then what kind of life are you going to have?
true that. That's so true.
There's been days though when you wake up and you go, "Oh, not again," and you pull the cover. I'm not going anywhere.
Let's see. I learn best from failing. Let me see.
Fail up. Yeah.
Fail up. That's good. 91 where Kodiak is at. Fail up. I like that.
So, Payne said, if you fall down 7 times, I need life alert.
Hey, you should stop your rapping and just go to a comedian.
There we go.
Stay in motion, says Girl Dad. Failure is necessary for success. If you fall forward.
Like falling up the stairs. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, trying to rush up the stairs and
Oh, good Lord. And then you're like, what? What's happened here?
fresh and fire. We fall down, but we get up. It's okay to fall. It's okay to hurt yourself and fall. You gotta learn.
Well, and it's just like
What
when you
works for
fall
you.
off your bike or skin your knee doing something, okay, maybe I won't do that again.
You know what? I hear a lot of the gardeners like, oh, I wanted to try to grow that, but I didn't have much luck with it, so I'm not gonna mess with it again. Just try it a different way.
Yeah. Try it in a different spot or try a different pot or I
Yeah.
mean,
Maybe it's like different soil from the rest of your other plants. You never know. You gotta keep trying.
oh, and did I tell you I've got 3 watermelon sprouts.
I'll be over. No.
They are growing. I got a little picture.
Well, congratulations.
I hope because we were thinking about maybe putting a fence around it because it's out back towards where the deer kind of go.
Yeah, fence is good.
So we might do that, but for now, we'll see what happens. I have some backup sprouts just in case.
Remind the 40 plus people in here, like what kind of watermelons you're growing?
What were they called again? Something they're supposed to get up to 30 pounds.
Okay.
So hopefully, I mean, and if not, I'll still have watermelons for the bees.
Let me see. What did DC say here? The life that I knew was gone in an instant. Everything that made me, me. Took a while for the Lord to get me healed up.
I understand completely.
And Max said, are you going to feed the deer?
I already feed them out there. But that's because Stephen harvests the deer in the fall. I know you saw the mounts on my wall in the living room, the deer.
Yeah, I seen those. You see, DC said he's gonna also try to grow some watermelon this year.
All right, DC, getting in the watermelon wars.
So we got 10 minutes before Andale goes on. Okay. One more. There we go. If you are not positive energy, then you are negative energy.
Well, and everything comes from you. You think it's happening to you, but it's coming from you. All of your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings add up to what is going on in your life. And if it's negative, then you're going to find the negative stuff. But if you're walking on sunshine, you're going to find everything is positive.
Let me see. Straight no chaser. I like that one. My husband tore his aorta on Christmas Eve 3 years ago. It was his birthday. We spent Christmas in a hospital praying so hard. And she says that she is listening while driving. Safe travels to you.
Stay safe.
You know, everybody always like, you gotta try it from the garden, not the store bought. So maybe I will, like, once you grow your watermelon. I know Don't Hurt the Harvest is growing watermelon as well. I'll try some of your watermelons.
Okay.
So the Joint Chief of Staff says that does two negatives bring out a positive?
I never understood that.
If I'm walking on sunshine, I'm afraid of anvil.
I stand corrected, Dave. It comes through us. Everything comes through us. We're the conduit for light or dark.
What's up, Liz B. McChicken Queen? Ketchup only. I ain't forgot. Whenever I see Liz B, we're going straight to McDonald's. We're stacking up on McChickens.
Now, see, that's the only thing I can eat at McDonald's anymore. Is the McChicken. I just, but every once in a while I have to get a Big Mac. But since I don't have a gallbladder, it just goes right through me.
Wow.
So it's not fun to eat certain things anymore.
Oh, what's up, Soul Sister? We about to go over here. Somebody about to drop the link for Aunt Dale. Aunt Dale.
And I know she always has some good positive affirmations to talk about.
She does. She's on quick fast, and like by the time after I leave here off the live stream, I fix something to eat. I go back. If I don't remember, like as soon as I get off of here to get on Aunt Dale's live stream, by the time I come back, it's gone. I'm like, well.
She does it quick. Oh, and Denny Ray's, the bees are my conduit to God. And when I'm out in that bee yard, I do feel so much closer. Like I can hear.
Let's see, I have no fat. My stomach, too bougie.
Yeah, it ends badly, Fresh and Fire. I just, if it's greasy or, I mean, boom. Have a great day, Peach Sis.
And for a quick break from the garden, I wish I had service out there. That's what happens when you live on a mountain.
Aw.
Bye, Cricket Peach. We're about to leave shortly, too. Happy Tuesday, everybody. From the lovely Samira.
Samira.
Good to see you. Out doing shops. Okay. If somebody could please drop Aunt Dale's so we can go check her out. Everybody saying hi to Soil Sister. About that circle. Oh, well, thank you, Resilient Dad. Let me see. About that circle thing was said earlier. Of your circle, your circle is small, you have less drama. That part.
Yep.
I have a Holy Spirit. Jeez, my phone is just like, okay. I have a holy spot in the apiary where I drink. That I think I need to find that, like a place where I can just be like,
yes, that's yours. It's a place that's yours and can't nobody mess on it. The foolishness ain't allowed in it.
Forging. Everybody's dipping out at the right time. Thank you so much, Resilient Dad. He always blesses a lot of people. I appreciate that. Fire. Oh, gallbladder taken out in July. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's another adjustment thing. Sometimes I forget, and my 20-year-old mind says, "Oh, we can eat that." And my current body says, "Why did you do that?"
Shout out to Norbit. I love that movie. And his favorite day is Tuesday. If you didn't know, now you know.
Oh, DC's bees are going to get there. His bees are in transit.
So we got 6 minutes before Andale goes on. If you're over here on my channel, that is Sarah's Happy Hives. Right, she's on here Tuesdays and Thursdays, blessing us with her spirit, walking on sunshine.
Yay.
Tomorrow we are going to have my friend, longtime friend on these YouTube streets, Keena Crave. She does food mukbangs. She's going to talk about the pros and cons of that. We talked a little bit behind the scenes. You gain it's good to do because you got to eat anyway, but like eating that much food, she eats a lot. And she's going to talk about that, what she's been doing. She kind of took a break and now she's back on the YouTube streets. I did mukbangs I didn't do mukbangs. I did food reviews.
Okay.
And yeah, I gained a lot of weight. That is no joke. I was like, this is not the life. This is not the life. Because you know how you see the people with all the food on and then they just be like,
yeah, I can't eat that much food anymore. I used to be able to.
yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. If he can make a donkey talk, he can make a candy bar a blessing.
Hey,
Oh,
Bud Files.
and thank you again, Resilient Dad. I really do appreciate that. Let me see. You said Bud Files is in here. Hello to Bud Files.
Dad, I might see if might have some honey to pull today. Maybe.
I eat light and snacks during the day. I know it's starting to get a little warm outside, so you don't want to eat too heavy.
Yeah, it's important to get that nutrition in you.
I went to the doctor the other day. I'm like 171.
Is that down from?
Yeah. Well, it kind of went up like 2 pounds from like last time, but that's okay.
But if it's, at my heaviest, I was 248 pounds.
Mm.
So I know what it's like with the sweat and you were talking about being, because I used to be very big chested when I was 248 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Eating heavy makes you sleepy. That is so
yes. Like on the Thanksgiving day with all the turkey and stuffing. Oh my goodness.
Welcome in, member, to Yarn and Crafts. Welcome
Good morning.
in. Let me see who else we got up in here. Everybody's pretty much getting ready to go over there to Andale. So thank you, Sarah, for coming in here with your input. Appreciate it.
I am happy to. Always happy to see you, my good friend Miss T.
And we'll see you guys later. I hope everybody have an awesome Tuesday, and I'll hopefully see you guys over there with Andale. Bye.